Hey guys, welcome back into the channel. This is Divine Protected Oracle. Kick off your shoes at the door, sugar. So tribe, so family, thank you so much for your love and your support. These are general and timeless. Roles can be reversed. Energy and time is fluid. This is for entertainment purposes only. Confirmation of what you already intuitively know. So tribe, so family, now we do it. Grab your blanket, get ready to get comfy cozy, and let's get into the reading. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you like how I read. Love to have you part of the channel. There's someone who's focused on you. Something about they're watching your expansion. This could be somebody who's been watching you or hunting you for a while. They see you as exotic, very curious about you. They also see you in goddess energy. This person here wants to be a lover, or this is a loved one. A wise man is someone who also manifests a lot. Or they're a good manifestor, or they see you as a good manifestor here. Someone loves your nurturing spirit. They see you as a saint. Empress. So let's get into it. Somebody who sees some form of admiration or duality with you. Someone sees you as a healer. You could be a healer, or this could be a healer. They see you as a warrior, or you view this person. Take what resonates. Flip the roles as you see fit. Tell me what else I need to see. Ooh. Yep, there's that Amazon again. So somebody is seeing you as exotic or mysterious, beautiful, one of a kind. They also may see you as a witch, or they may feel as though you have some kind of witchy capabilities, or maybe you are a practicing witch. They see you as a seer, or they know that you are a seer. Let's see what's going on though. Or this person could be a seer. Take what resonates. You can read tarot, or you can be a masculine that reads tarot, or masculine that watches tarot. Of course, but this is someone that you would like to be with, or someone like to be with you that watches you, vice versa. What's healer? All right, death. Someone else I need to see. Someone wants to block something here, some ancestral prosperity or abundance, blessings for a healer. Somebody's trying to put a stop to someone's finances or stop something from coming. What I need to see. What is the death and respect for the healer, please? It's an older female, or you could be this mature woman. She's expecting this. There's something about putting an ending to your finances or having you in like financial debt. Whoever this mature woman is, she's hoping that this happens before you take a trip, or so that you won't be able to take a trip, or somebody travel towards you, or something coming towards you. Shit, I don't know. Take the rest of the day. I don't know. Flip it. June 28th could be significant. Something about having you burdened or about finances as well. has something to do with you working or not having enough money for work. Something about traveling to become a star. She wants you like, yeah, burdened, stressed out, in some kind of mental entrapment or physical bondage or in debt. Doubt about making a move, making a travel, or taking a bold step into becoming a star or finding opportunities or coming across this opportunity or something being presented to you. Like she doesn't want you to move forward or being like either want you into some kind of mental entrapment about moving forward to be in a star energy or traveling to be in like star like energy. This has something to do with your creativity, your healing capabilities, or this can be like you have healing hands or you're very spiritual, something's connected to your hand, artwork or writing or something like that. Whomever this older female is, she doesn't want you to have this new start, new beginning, so she's burdening you or sending you some kind of energy projection to block you, to disempower you, or she wants to keep you trapped so you won't become the star. Okay, this could be like a controlling mother figure. No, you don't need to do that, or you need to stop doing that, or why would you do that? That wouldn't be smart. And did it? Okay, this is giving that energy. This is somebody who's trying to block you from being who you are or who you're meant to be. Something about wanting to have influence over you, control over you. Gemini, Aries, Aquarius energy. Something about speaking. You speaking something, you being a healer. It's got to be like Reiki healing. Yeah, somebody has to give up something. Somebody also being very passive aggressive. Overly manipulating something or playing on your weaknesses here. Leo energy, Aquarius. Someone else I need to see. This person. Somebody you may have to walk away from. Or you did walk away from this person. Something like not letting them influence you or have control over you. I don't know. You may be this. Somebody may be walking away from a mother figure to come and pursue you. Somebody who wants to take actions or steps towards you. They were in some kind of mental entrapment, or they was physically bound by their mother or mama's boy or some shit like that. I don't know, whatever. Or had a older feminine energy influence over them, guiding them or giving them advice on, oh, I used to be back in my day. Okay, cougar. Anyway, somebody here who now wants to give equally to you. Somebody wants to give you some form of justice. The person is making plans or take some form of preparation here. Fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Taurus. They've been thinking about this for a while, or it's been taking them a while to make this step or break free from this controlling figure. That maybe they were blind to this person's tactics in the past or something. And now they see this person for who they really are. Like, oh, you just trying to control me. Like, damn. Like, I thought you had my best interest, but now I see, like, you just be hating and shit. So now somebody's like, damn, how many other people in the past have you done this to? How many other women great women I've missed out on listening to you? And I'm like, nah, I'm not about to do this with you no more. Like, I don't know. Somebody now who's taking some kind of courageous step to come towards a divine feminine or a healer. Now they're listening to ancestors here, or they're being guided. So I'm taking a trip. Oh, really? Really though? Why the card? Hold on, y'all. Cause cards are flying everywhere. Okay. somebody sees you as a match, a divine match. But they do see you as very witchy or very intuitive here. Queen of Wands, High Priestess energy. All right, you have a King of Wands, Queen of Wands on the board. Divine counterparts. I love me some him. Okay. So somebody is in love with you, or somebody sees you as a star, rising star, or they see something here where they want to manifest with you. Abundance, prosperity, a legacy. They ain't chasing. I mean, you're not chasing the bag, you are the bag. And they see that. So something about you going towards this person. Y'all gonna build on a legacy or something, or breaking generational curses here. If this person can be traveling towards you or you towards them, take it however it resonates. What's the warrior? Yeah, there's someone here who's fighting to uproot something here, or some old beliefs, or walking away from old beliefs of family members. Something's intensifying though. It's like somebody's like, y'all so closed-minded and y'all closed off. Y'all need to stop that and stop thinking like that, or prejudging people. Yeah, somebody's cleansing this energy from whoever this family life is, or this deep-rooted slave mentality, or I don't know. It's just like somebody's like old. They have old ways of thinking. They don't want to ascend or transform their beliefs. It's just like, okay. Somebody who sticks to word for word of the Bible, and, you know, because they do no wrong. They can do no wrong. Yeah. You see somebody as balanced, as your balance, or they see you. Somebody here wants to protect you, or they're being guided to protect you by ancestors here. Somebody feels guided to be with you, or the ancestors are bringing this connection together. Oh, this is like yin and yang, twin flame energy. Somebody who's gaining reciprocity, no longer in despair. Somebody like, I don't give a shit. Y'all can feel however y'all want to feel. I'm still going towards divine masculine. I'm still going towards divine feminine. It doesn't matter. I'm still going towards the person that I want to be with, or they still gonna come towards me. Bam. It is what it is. And I'm happy about that shit. And you can feel how you want to feel. Or when this person does, you know, come in and you guys may run into each other at the store, at the gym, or whatever. It's just going to be like, wow. You see this person as an official person, or they see you as an official person. Great fortune. Somebody feels like they hit the jackpot, or you will. What else I need to see, please? Hold on. Sheesh. Yeah, so somebody here is walking away from a home, leaving family behind, or going out on their own, or something like that. Somebody, you know, from the past, of course. They could be walking away from their past, or this is someone who walked away from you in the past, that now wants to come back after being misled or misguided by a feminine, older energy. Somebody's waking up clearly, seeing things clearly now about some form of dishonesty, betrayal. Somebody in their family may have done, or somebody misled somebody to swap destiny or go towards the wrong destined path. Somebody was promised the 10 of Pentacles and it was a lie. This may be the reason as to why they're walking away from somebody from their past or leaving somebody behind. So I was like, damn, you made me walk away from my 10 of Pentacles. I ain't have to do all this damn work and go through all of this karmic stuff if I wouldn't have listened to this feminine energy. Like, damn. And the whole time, the bag, the Queen of Wands, my one, divine one, was the one that you told me to go against to begin with. And that's somebody like, yeah, I gotta walk away from. They're either walking away from this person from the past. They're seeing clearly that about the betrayal of either gaining a 10 of Pentacles, misleading them from a 10 of Pentacles, something like that. Okay. Taurus energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody wants to come in with some form of good news, or they hear you having some good news. They see you as this Empress energy. Yep, but this person here might be money hungry, needing money, codependent, jealous, or the feminine energy that they were with, that they tried to betray you with, or they're walking away from, was very materialistic and naggy, moody. Could be a Capricorn, somebody who is materialistic. Somebody here, I feel as though there's somebody here that wants to now come towards a divine Empress energy to give her some kind of justice. Be careful of this person coming in. They may be a little immature when it comes to emotions or actions, how they approach. Some form of good news, though, that's coming in, or they see you having some form of good news that's coming towards you. This could also be somebody that they're walking away from that they were married to. Somebody also may be getting a divorce. There's a feminine energy here that may be pregnant. And this could be a masculine energy walking away from a karmic feminine energy who only wants finances. Something about testing the child. The child can be a fire sign or an air sign child. Somebody here, yeah, it's a form of deceit going on if this is a pregnancy and there's a feminine energy that only wants to hold on to a masculine for financial gain. There's a lot of deceit. It's something about trying to keep the masculine from walking away. The masculine now sees clearly as to why they needed to walk away, or they should have been walked away, or they see this person for being tricky, or that they tricked them into being intimate with them and they got pregnant, feel trapped or something. So they're like, yeah, I gotta walk away, or this isn't gonna hold me from walking away or stop me from walking away. And so now the karmic feminine energy wants to take the masculine to court for a lot of finances here or something. I don't know, but Spirit is saying get the child tested. For some, it just may not be. What's the Amazon? What's the Amazon? Yeah. Take it like that. Ancestors, familiars are bringing in some form of stability, or somebody sees that this mysterious person is very stable. guided by ancestors here, spirituality or whatever it is they believe in didn't flake or falter or whatever. Whoever this is that's doing rituals when it comes down to this Amazon's love life or this mysterious person's love life or whatever, some backfire is about to happen. Yeah, I couldn't even get that. Hold on. Yeah, the backfire is about to happen. This person is heavily protected. Nothing that they can do about that when it comes down to a love situation or an opportunity coming towards someone. Yeah, there's a false person here that was sending spell work that's now under judgment. Something about wanting to change something or stop someone. King of Pentacles. Show me what I need to see. The Amazon stability, whoever is doing this ritual on a protected person. Somebody's an earth angel. There's a karmic father here. Karmic masculine that was doing a lot of spell work or that wanted to prejudge somebody here. Somebody misjudged an earth angel. Emperor in the reverse. So we got the Empress in the upright, the Emperor in the reverse. This is a karmic twin flame that has fallen, a lover of yours that's now in double energy, trying to figure out a way how he can stop or block or bind an earth angel. This all spell work has now backfired on someone, or someone wanted to keep somebody from going towards or being with an earth angel. This is a lover. This could be a brother figure or karmic father or something like that. Ex-lover. Or somebody wanted to keep a divine masculine in karmic energy for, like I said, financial gain. Somebody portrayed themselves, a karmic feminine portrayed themselves, spokesperson, as an earth angel. All the while this person was a devil in disguise. Yeah, this false person changed. That mask fell off. The spell work also backfired. Whomever this is that they tried to block from coming towards or coming together, they're having a rebirth. The backfire is already happening or has already happened. This karmic person is now under judgment for trying to keep a divine masculine and karmic energy. Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo. So what's going on? Yeah, this was jealousy. This was all out of control to manipulate somebody, finances, or keep them bound, or keep them from having karmic justice, breaking generational curses, or having a prosperous a prosperous lifestyle. Yeah, you're getting wish fulfillment. Somebody pissed off about that. You can be stepping into a large sum of money or public recognition, something here that you're gonna gain, some form of notoriety, popularity, success. Somebody's obsessed with this shit, or they want to come in to try and control you, or they want to or they're jealous of you or gaining this and they couldn't stop you. Yeah, somebody's in a lot of regret, grief, and loss because you're celebrating. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, a Pisces or a Virgo energy. Yeah, it's over with. Somebody here is blocked. Their energy is blocked. Whoever this karmic father is. There's also someone here who sees you as wish fulfillment. And whomever this person was that was trying to stop them from moving forward, their energy is blocked. This person might be cutting this devil energy off, this loved one off, this brother figure or uncle or cousin or something, father figure or something like that. And by like, damn, you ain't good for me, bro. You don't wish me no way. You don't wish me well. And I'm telling you, this is the person I want to. I don't think you need to go towards such and such because this the reason why. In the Bible. Yeah, somebody likes a lot of TD Jakes. Yeah. Okay. There's also someone who watches Divine Empress online, like I said. See somebody is wish fulfillment. Somebody is in love or enamored, something like that. It's like, damn, I gotta get to that one, or that one gotta come to me, or I gotta manifest this person in, or I gotta figure out a way to get to them, or who is this person, or whatever. I don't know. Somebody here sees somebody is mysterious. There's a witch here who refuses to go through an awakening, a spiritual awakening here. That's doing a lot of spell work. A lot of candle magic. Whoever this dark witch is, or that was trying to block somebody from a masculine from going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, that karma about to eat that ass up. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Book of Shadows. Yeah, doing a lot of... It's going to be a kitchen witch. Or she could be in like a coven or something. Or we have a girls' night. And this bitch always traveling around the full moon or the new moon and stuff. They got to get together in their little huddles and stuff. And they keep doing shit over and over. They could be doing a lot of freezer spells or to keep somebody stuck. Or just trying to keep a masculine stuck here. What's the next spell? Because that one ain't working no more. Some weird shit like that. Show me what else I need to see. Is there anything else? Can't make it up. Yeah. Portrayed herself off as a healer. She was doing a lot of spell work, a lot of necromancy, going off in the woods and shit, burning up stuff, or they dancing around the woods. She's maybe saying she's an herbalist or something. She likes to go and collect stuff. Might like to travel at night. But she does a lot of necromancy. She does a lot of spell work at night. Maybe while the masculine energy is sleeping. Burying stuff or digging up stuff. Sacrificing animals, small animals. Showing I need to see. Yeah, pays a lot of money. She does this to try and call in finances here, or yeah, for this masculine to keep pouring into her or keep giving her money. She does a lot of spell work at night so she can maintain a privileged lady status. April 27th may be significant. April 17th. Yep. She does a lot of work. She wants somebody to see her as being gifted, or she just likes to be gifted a lot of extravagant gifts. Spell work, moon. The moon is here. This is bad karma. There's a backfire bad karma on this dark witch. Whoever this is that's doing spell work. Could be a Pisces. Or somebody heavily works around the moon cycles because they're jealous, malicious, lying, careless, envious, and doesn't want somebody to move on and move forward. Four of Pentacles, trying to hold somebody still or keeping them under control or something. She wants to keep somebody under her thumb or control the masculine energy here. She also may be sleeping or trying to sleep with this masculine unprotected. Oh, there's a Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords that's exposing this feminine energy. Or she can be very dominant, controlling in a relationship, and the masculine really doesn't say anything. Or she did some kind of spell where it's like you do what I say. What I say go. Something like that. Alright. Could be two air signs in a relationship. Person's under judgment. Somebody's speaking some truth. Whatever truth that this Queen of Swords is speaking, yeah, it's just about to backfire. This downfall is coming towards this witch very soon. Now she's stuck in that energy. Past under judgment. She's stuck in judgment now, or that backfire is about to come back on her. She can't escape this karma. Could be a Sagittarius, a Libra energy. You're about to gain some form of finances. Whatever she tried to block, like I said, if she tried to block a relationship that was going to be a gift to society, a gift to you, or the world, or whatever, that backfire is not happening. Here's the backfire. 8 of Wands in reverse here. God says so with the hierophant right in the middle of this betrayal. 10 of Swords. Somebody have to release something, see something from a new approach, or now they have to ask for forgiveness, or they have to accept the fact that they can't stop, no longer stop or block this. This could be somebody who's married, or now they're getting a divorce. There's also somebody here who's under judgment. This person here, whomever this witch was that was doing something when it came down to trying to confuse the courts about who the daddy was and all that or whatever, there's a judge here who's reading somebody as fulfilled. Something about the amount of money that they're asking for. There will be no money. There'll be either no alimony or no child support or something like that. The decision has been made. The court now sees the betrayal of what was going on, and now somebody now has to figure out what they're going to do. Of karmic feminine energy now has to figure out what she's going to do when it comes down to who's a child's father, paying child support, or finding out what she's gonna do for work because there's no alimony or something. I don't know, something like that. Okay, but the betrayal is now being seen for what it really is. Somebody only wanted money or financial stability here. Yeah, this person is now holding on to some form of resentment because they're under judgment because of the backfire. Yeah, they're over here. They were celebrating a little too soon with this little group. There's a group of people who were celebrating, who decided to collaborate against you to cause this form of betrayal. This could be people who are in some kind of occult group, or they listened to somebody here that was old and mighty, and they had more power than God, and they know the whole Bible, and they know everything about the Bible because that's what they said in the Bible. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. You know, it's just this somebody who just, you don't need to do that. I don't think you need to go towards it. And somebody is like reading somebody fulfilled. This is what they gonna say. This is what they gonna do. This is what they collaborated against. This is what they all gonna come against somebody and say. And this somebody who's following a group of people who are following the blind, leading the blind, following a dark occult group leader, or somebody here was hell bent on not transforming or thinking outside the box or wanted to stick to just what it was. It's just a bunch of betrayal here. And this is a lie or a mask that somebody was wearing, like they can do no wrong, and the whole time that this person might be out cheating on their wife, or they might be, gambling or drinking excessively, and then they come in and sucking on peppermints, but people still smell liquor. Like, this the kind of, you know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, all right. Let's keep it going, but whoever this group of people are, they're now defeated. They now see something here. They're holding on to a grudge, or they're trying to control somebody, or they're mad that somebody is leaving, waking up or something, or they can no longer control this person, or they're mad because the judgment fell in somebody else's favor and not theirs. Sheesh. What else we got? Yeah, but they were doing heavy. Whoever this karmic feminine energy is, they were doing a lot of, gonna be a masculine energy. I was doing a lot of spell work. They failed. And they frustrated. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra energy, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius. Yeah. Child, what's seer? Show me what's the seer. I don't know what's going on with these people, baby. Somebody waking up to a group of people, or some controlling their family members, and it's they seeing them for who they are. And they just money hungry. Either the family want the damn money, or this karmic ex wants the money. Take it how it resonates. They want the money. They trying to control somebody here, or it's something to do with that. Like, you make this amount of money, you can help the family. You get this person, y'all ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna, she gonna control you. He gonna control you. You don't need to be, you don't need to be listening to, and that person now probably don't even believe in God. Something weird like that. Okay, I don't know. Homecoming. Somebody sees a seer as the one that they want to be with. who they want. They want to be in this relationship with a seer. Somebody sees this person as home, or they feel very comfortable with this person, around this person, or something feels very familiar. The seer has given this person, somebody, a rebirth, a new outlook at life, instill some form of faith or abundance or a seed into somebody here. Has grounded somebody or opened somebody's eyes to what's more grounding or keep somebody leveled. This is like, yeah, somebody sees somebody as very healing, as nurturing, as something that they can invest in, or they want to get somebody pregnant. Okay, we got marriage coming out. Or when somebody gets married to a seer, is gonna be a child shortly after that. It's gonna be born in the that's gonna be born in the wintertime. Somebody gonna be extra cozy. Y'all gonna be cozying up. Oh, be careful, because if this isn't what you want, if you're not looking to get pregnant, you might want to wear protection. Somebody likes to cuddle. Especially when it's cold. There's a karmic couple here who either wanted to control somebody here about who they went towards with marrying or dating, or this is a thief here who wanted to steal somebody's destiny. They either married someone, they could have married, there's a masculine energy who could have married a karmic feminine and realized that this person only wanted to steal someone's destiny, and now they're getting a divorce. Somebody's walking away from someone here. Or there's a married couple who's under judgment that's in spiritual court. Or they can be getting a divorce because of something like that. Yeah, there's a community of people, family members, once again, who wanted to stop a divine connection. There's a group of people who are now seeing someone be rewarded great fortune, or stepping more into great fortune here, prosperity, once they get into a relationship or something, connection with someone, marry someone, go down the right divine pathway. Yeah, something about the group or this community of people who tried to stop this, block it, whatever, is going to see God. I'm hearing God's hand in a marriage, in a relationship that's going to bring in a lot of great fortune. This couple here is going to buy a lot of land. This is like over 40 acres. I don't know what the hell. That goes way back, way back. I don't know. This is something in y'all Akashic records. Y'all are destined to do this. This is generational wealth. This is giving lifetime of abundance, prosperity. This is like, yeah, somebody has like, yes, it's a whole, what is that? What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Compound. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is like a compound, a whole family compound here. Everybody got their little house and stuff. All right, this is somebody here who refuses to let go. Now, they were trying to force change, and now they're in regret. This is going to be a karmic ass couple who tried to force somebody to change or force somebody to move or go a different pathway. Somebody know they're being led by God to go towards someone here. Yeah. Something about a divine connection. Either there's a karmic masculine who decided to walk away from a divine seer and marry somebody else, and now they're in a lot of regret. They want to come back. They're feeling left out in the cold because they're going through a lot of karma. Or this is a karmic couple who tried to block and stop somebody from making a change or walking away or going towards, like walking away from a karmic feminine or going towards a divine feminine. There's a karmic couple who wanted to stop this. Or a karmic that was in a relationship that wanted to stop this. Either way, somebody's in regret because somebody, divine masculine or divine feminine, is going towards somebody that's very balanced. There's a lot of people who's jealous of this because they weren't successful whoever this Queen of Cups is. Damn. Whoever this Queen of Cups feminine energy is, who's very moody, very, very codependent. She was very codependent. She wanted to be taken care of. She wanted to keep somebody from like being taken care of the way that she was taken care of. Like this is giving like, hell no. No, you can't have that. Nuh-uh. I gotta keep this masculine around because that new Birkin bag coming out in fall. I got to get that new so I'm gonna do spare work because I gotta get that Birkin bag. And there's somebody like, nah, I got to walk away. And shit, you got to walk away. There's somebody being left behind in the cold. Somebody's going towards a connection, a divine connection. And there's a karmic feminine energy who wants to hold somebody back who was unsuccessful and jealous because they could defeat this person. They couldn't defeat a seer, or they couldn't defeat a masculine from going towards a seer. Oh well. Could be a Pisces, a Leo, Aries, a Sagittarius energy, a Scorpio, or Cancer. That's a Taurus. Yeah. Somebody was heavily in their ego. A lot of vanity. A lot of pride. Followed behind this person. They thought they can wear this facade for so long. They thought they can put up this facade when it came to their belief system or what they tried to do. And somebody was like, yeah, I see the mask. And you ain't really who you say you are. You don't really believe in that. Like seeing somebody for who they really are. I don't know. Whoever this karmic couple is, that whether they got it all together. I don't know. The cycles are broken. Whoever this person is, they're trying to keep somebody in a cycle. Okay, the energy is just... I'm getting two different stories there. Okay, so, sheesh. Somebody here, yeah, trying to do a lot of deception going on because this person was in lack. So they want to keep somebody in karmic cycles and deceive them with temptation because they refuse to be in a state of lack. Now, yeah, they wanted to keep somebody from having an awakening. Shit, they didn't want them to awaken to who they really are or what they really wanted. The whole purpose of trying to control them, this has something to do with the masculine. I could be reading for a masculine energy, as in a divine masculine that's trying to come up out of karmic cycle, walk away from karmic family members and exes, or this is somebody here, a masculine who's trying to come in to deceive somebody. Saying that they've gone through some growth here. This person could be spying and watching you, but you can be closed off, resisting this person. Going through a lot of self-care, self-love. Somebody here wants to come towards you with some form of commitment, or they want to come towards you with some kind of some form of contract. But this is tied to some form of deceit. All right? They want a relationship. Saying that they know your self-worth now. They respect you for who you are. They want to come back in. Person may have deceived you in the past and they was tied to karmic cycles, or they lied about being tied to a karmic relationship in the past that they're now lacking in, or they were lacking in. This is the reason as to why they chose somebody over you or wanted to go towards, or they were deceived easily or something. Somebody's outgrown that. Also, they may have closed something off after watching someone. They've closed off some karmic cycles. Now they're going through a lot of self-care. Dealing with contracts, cutting off contracts that no longer serve them. Somebody wants to come into a union with a divine feminine or divine masculine. Take how it resonates. Because they now know their self-worth. They want to come in with some kind of apology. They're looking for forgiveness. They're waiting for divine timing. Person can be very passionate when it comes to you. They see how you alchemize karmic toxic energy that's being sent to you, and they find that very attractive, or they love how the ancestors guide you. Somebody here that wants to purge, or you've helped them purge and release with some form of ancestral guidance. Taught somebody how to alchemize, how to step more into their spirituality, or listen more into their intuition. Someone needs to see. A fiery climax is approaching. The answers you need are coming. So somebody here is demanding some answers, or somebody here is about to find out the answers here, but be careful, calm down, take a few steps back here, because when you get these answers, somebody might be going off, blowing up, cursing somebody out, walking away, flipping off, flipping the table. There's a win-win outcome forecast. Oh, if this is like a karmic feminine that was trying to hold somebody back, especially when it came down to child support, alimony, divorce, whatever, there's a win-win coming in. It's time to breathe out. Hold your vision. But some form of reciprocity, justice is coming in. Like I said, you're going to see somebody for who they really are. This is going to be a win-win for you. I'm hearing better now than later. Have faith in your dreams. It's time to balance spirituality and practicality. Or this is what somebody is doing. Somebody here is calling in a new partner. Law of attraction, what they desire. Their deepest desires. They're calling in a new partner. And they're not letting anybody stop them from going towards this person or showing this person love. So let me just see. Notice the signs, okay? Your angels, they could be sending you signs. You could be seeing feathers, coins, and other signs that are on your path here just to remind you that they are there, that they hear you, that you're never alone. You have a new partner coming out, and you have there's nothing to worry about. So you do have a new partner that's coming in, whether this is a platonic or a romantic, but I'm getting that this is heavily romantic. You have a new partner coming in, and there's nothing to worry about. Know that you're on the right path, especially when it comes down to your thoughts and your emotions here in the situations. Just make sure that you're at your highest possible flow of energy so that you can call in the abundance for yourself. Here, law of attraction and acceptance. If somebody here refuses to accept the fact of what it is that you desire, or they refuse to see it your way here, but you are getting your desire here, and they're just going to have to accept that. Somebody doesn't want to, but they have no choice. Yeah, whoever this is, like, you're not allowing people to sabotage this. You have sabotage and rebirth, persistent. Yeah, whoever this was that was trying to sabotage something for you, or a masculine, or whatever. You moving on, or you going towards somebody here, that's not enough. You're not letting these people stop or block you any longer. Death, yeah, something that's come to an end. This relationship is over. These addictions are over. Codependency is over. You don't give a shit if somebody is heartbroken. That's in the reverse. You're no longer heartbroken about what it is or how you feel about this relationship or this situation. You've made a decision on it, and you're sticking to it. And somebody like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I really don't give a shit how somebody feels about it. I'm going to go towards divine feminine or divine masculine. And yeah, somebody sees you as paradise. see you as being happy, or they want to be happy with you. They want to be enjoying yourself or enjoying each other, living in the moment. Honeymoon phase here. Yeah, somebody is cutting ties. Cutting ties to some form of fake honeymoon phase as well. Now you're receiving exactly what it is that you desire. You're moving on. Somebody here that was looking at old pictures, nostalgic over you, or this is somebody from the past that now wants to come in to date. It could be a runner, somebody who ran from the relationship in the past, or a masculine energy. Somebody's now running towards abundance, or they see you as very abundant. Positive mindset here. They see you as a gift. All right. Somebody here is stopping the patterns of mirroring negative energy, or stopping the patterns of leading only with passion. Even though the intense, insane chemistry is there, you do have Cupid's arrow. It's about a connection, a deeper connection than just physical intimacy. Okay, this could be intimacy into you and me, I see. Okay, this could be somebody here who sees you, or that just wants to, like I said, somebody likes to cuddle. All right, somebody just might want to cuddle on the sofa. That's intimacy. All right, play in your hair, wash your hair. All right, take trips, rub your feet, rub your back, cook for you, whatever. However they show intimacy, you know, hold hands while you're walking. I don't know, in the movies, holding hands. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. See, whatever couples, you know. Whatever y'all be doing, y'all do it when y'all do it, however y'all do it. All right? Just do it safely. Shit. But this somebody here who wants to be in love, or you're being told to take this relationship slowly. Move slowly in it or something, or get to know each other. Don't just lead with passion, even though the chemistry is there. Somebody also wants to give you some form of surprise invitation, but you do have love that's coming in. Where we going? What we doing? Okay. Let's see. All right, ask your questions and let's get into it. 3 questions. One more here. All right. Alrighty, let's see. All right, question 1. What we have for question 1? Let me see. All right, I felt something flip. I think it's like 1. Now, I know you lying to me. There it is. A year from now. Question 2. Okay. You have engagement, get more information. Free yourself, love yourself first, forgiveness, and reconciliation. So somebody here might be coming in for some kind of engagement. You're being told that you need to get more information. Why the hell you coming back, Paul? What you want, Felicia? All right. You might be being told to free yourself. Did something that you freed yourself from. I don't know. Hey now, not me to analyze it. But you gotta love yourself first. Reconciliation and forgiveness. With heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom. All right, give me one more, please, for the 3rd question. 3rd question, please. You have don't stop. And you have you deserve love. At the bottom, you have trust. All right, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there for y'all. I hope they helped y'all out intuitively what you already know. Gave you confirmation to your story. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Don't forget to stay healthy and heal. Give thanks in all that you have. What you know, you're gonna win. You been. And don't forget your shoes at the door. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.